When walking into a museum, we are introduced to more than just a building with art. We step into the past, invited to question and reframe their understanding of it. In this semester, I visited 3 exhibitions that deepened my understanding. Our Voices Are Getty, reflecting on manuscripts, Gustave Caillebotte, Painting Men, and Mariana Velázquez, Portrait of a Queen from the Museo Nacional del Prado. While they were all wonderful in their own right, one stood out to me the most. Mariana Velázquez's Portrait of a Queen best aligns with the museum's goal of making art relevant to all. From its delicate exhibition design, international collaboration, and its message, the exhibition succeeds its goal. The Norton Simon Museum is known to the world for its most astonishing private art collection ever created. Occasionally, however, something truly rare enters through the doors. The Mariana Velázquez Portrait of a Queen from the Museo Nacional del Prado is an example of that rarity. Home to Madrid, Spain, the portrait of the Queen Mariana of Austria makes her visit to the Norton Simon in a grand display alongside paintings that echo her sizable collection. From the moment you enter, the space is deliberate. The layout guides you in a counterclockwise motion with a central bench that invites both stillness and observation. The color scheme tells a story on its own. Soft gray walls are balanced, contrasted by deep red accents surrounding Queen Mariana's portrait, immediately signaling her importance. Across from her hangs the wall text about Diego Velázquez, grounding the experience of both subject and artist. What stood out to me most was how the exhibition used symmetry to create a sense of power and control, mirroring not just the political role Mariana held, but also how portraiture shaped her legacy. According to historian Sylvia Michel, Mariana was not just a queen, but a regent and political force during Spain's fragile years after her husband's reign. The exhibition shows you that. Through solemn expression, lavish dress, and a strategic lighting that centers her presence in the room. But beyond aesthetics, this exhibition excels at relevance. It uses art to open up questions about leadership, motherhood, gender, and image making, all themes that resonate across centuries. By including paintings of saints and biblical figures alongside Mariana's portrait, the curators draw connections between religious devotion, female power, and royal legacy. Visitors aren't just seeing a queen, they're seeing who holds power and who gets to be remembered. In contrast to the Mariana, Our Voices Are Getty, reflecting on manuscripts, created an intimate place using dim lighting and quiet ambience. The personal reflections made by the Getty Morrow interns added fresh insight to the manuscripts. But while it was powerful emotionally, the exhibition leaned heavily on subtlety and prior knowledge. For viewers unfamiliar with illuminated manuscripts, the theme may have felt distant or abstract. Gustave Caillebotte, Painting Men, took a more traditional route, offering modern paintings of men from late 19th century France. It explored identity, class, and leisure, but spoke to a certain time period with its many paintings. What made Mariana Velázquez's Portrait of a Queen effective wasn't just the art, it was how her story was told. It balanced education with elegance, historical depth with emotional clarity. By collaborating with the Museo del Prado, the Norton Simon Museum extended its reach across continents, making a 17th century queen feel relevant in the 21st century world. While each exhibit had its strengths, Mariana most fully embodied the museum's goal of making art relevant to all. It reminded me that art isn't just about what we see, it's about what we feel, what we question, and what stays with us after we leave. In the end, Queen Mariana wasn't just a painting in a frame. She became a portal into history, power, and presence, making the past speak directly to the present.